Elon Musk, with an estimated net worth of over $800 billion, he is not only the richest person in the United States, but the richest person in the entire world. Musk co-founded 7 companies, including Tesla, SpaceX, and AI startup XAI. The biggest part of his fortune comes from Tesla. Musk owns around 12% of Tesla, plus options to acquire another 8%. With Tesla valued at around $1.3 trillion, his Tesla stake alone is estimated to be worth over $250 billion. Another massive part of his wealth comes from SpaceX. Back in 2022, Musk also led the $44 billion acquisition of Twitter, merging it into XAI in 2025, creating a company valued at around $113 billion. He also founded Neuralink and The Boring Company, both raising billions from private investors. With just these companies alone, Elon Musk's estimated net worth crosses over $750 billion. Moreover, he is also connected to companies like Zip2, X.com, PayPal, Starlink, X Corp, SolarCity, OpenAI, Terrafab, and Thud. To put Elon Musk's wealth into perspective, his net worth is so massive that only around 23 countries in the world have a GDP higher than $800 billion. That means Elon Musk alone is theoretically wealthier than the entire economies of most countries on Earth. India. While Elon Musk built rockets and electric cars, India's richest billionaire built an empire that powers everyday life for millions of people, Mukesh Ambani. Ambani's estimated net worth is over $120 billion. From fuel and telecom to shopping malls and internet services, Mukesh Ambani's companies are almost everywhere in India. His empire is led by Reliance Industries, one of the largest companies in Asia, but the real game changer was Jio. Before Jio, mobile internet in India was expensive for many people. Then Ambani launched cheap high-speed internet across the country, bringing millions of new users online. And almost overnight, Jio became one of India's most dominant telecom companies. Another huge part of his wealth comes from Reliance Retail, a business spread across supermarkets, fashion, electronics, and luxury stores. But Mukesh Ambani's wealth isn't only visible in business. He lives in Antilia, a 27-story private mansion worth over $2 billion, making it one of the most expensive homes on Earth. Germany. Klaus-Michael Kühne. His estimated net worth is over $40 billion. Kühne built his fortune through something the world depends on every single day: logistics. His business is centered around 2 transportation giants, Kühne and Hapag-Lloyd. However, the largest share of his wealth comes from Kühne plus Nagel, one of the biggest transportation and supply chain companies in the world. Every day, millions of products travel across oceans, highways, railways, and airports before reaching customers. Companies need those products moved quickly and efficiently, and that's exactly where Kühne plus Nagel comes in. The company operates in more than 100 countries, helping businesses transport everything from electronics and clothing to machinery and medical supplies. Kühne also owns a major stake in Hapag-Lloyd, one of the world's largest container shipping companies. Together, these 2 companies help move goods across the globe, turning Klaus-Michael Kühne into the richest person in Germany. France. Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault is a French businessman and the chairman and CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company. As of 2026, he has an estimated net worth of around $150 billion, making him one of the 10 richest people in the world. Arnault began his career at his father's company, Saverin, where he shifted its focus toward real estate, laying the foundation for his future success. In 1984, he entered the luxury industry by acquiring the struggling Boussac Group, which owned Christian Dior. After reviving Dior, he helped create LVMH in 1987 through the merger of Louis Vuitton and Moet Hennessy. Through a series of smart acquisitions and investments, Arnault transformed LVMH into the world's leading luxury empire, owning famous brands such as Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Tiffany & Co., Bulgari, Tag Heuer, and Hennessy. Beyond LVMH, Arnault invests through his family holding company, Agache, with stakes in companies such as Carrefour and various startups. In total, Bernard Arnault and his family control assets worth roughly $200 billion, making them one of the wealthiest families in the world. Brazil. The richest person of Brazil is Eduardo Saverin. As of 2026, Eduardo's net worth is around $35 billion. Saverin became one of the youngest tech billionaires in history after he co-founded Facebook alongside Mark Zuckerberg. In the early days of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg focused mainly on coding and building the platform. Meanwhile, Saverin handled early finances, business operations, and advertising. In fact, he provided some of the first money that helped keep Facebook running. At the time, Facebook was just a small networking website made for Harvard students. But as more universities joined the platform, its growth became explosive. Soon, Facebook expanded beyond colleges and became one of the most powerful social media companies in the world. As the company's value skyrocketed into the trillions, Saverin's shares alone became worth tens of billions of dollars. He also co-founded B Capital Group, an investment company backing technology, healthcare, AI, and finance startups. With massive Meta shares and global tech investments combined, Eduardo Saverin became the richest person in Brazil.